Order, honourable members, order. Love
That's
that,
right.
man.
Well, you know what? Every 2 years, a group of exceptionally talented young South Africans come together and they need to make sure their skills are literally on point. And that is for a very important international competition that can really see them succeed in the ballet sphere.
And can in fact change their lives. The South African International Ballet Competition is the only competition of its kind on the continent, which is amazing to me. And opportunities for education, for exchange for the young dancers, and I think ultimately for development of local arts and culture.
Across South Africa, dancers are preparing for the 10th South African International Ballet Competition. Dancers from as far as Japan, Poland and Panama come to compete against homegrown talent in front of a panel of esteemed international judges, all as part of the showcase founded by Dirk Badenhorst.
I founded the South African International Ballet Competition in 2008. We had our first event in January of 2008, and it was done to bring the world to South Africa and showcase South Africa to the world. But more so, trying to get South African dancers, teachers and parents to see what's happening with the same aged kids in the world as here, because we were lagging behind in our training, in our performances. We have a lot of talent, we have beautiful dancers, great teachers, but it just felt like we lacked inspiration. And I was thinking, what could I do to bring the world to South Africa in a way that makes sense? And so I started the first competition, and that was 10 years ago.
Dancers are grouped by age: scholars aged 12 to 15, juniors aged 16 to 20, and seniors aged 21 to 28, who know the competition can lead to great opportunities.
This is my second time entering the competition, and the last time I did it, I made it to the semi-finals and was awarded a scholarship to go to Zurich for a week.
Of course, it's very rewarding as a teacher because not only do the girls put in many hours of hard work and dedication and commitment, but us as teachers as well work very hard with the girls. We've added in extra hours of rehearsals just for the competition and training for the variations. And Nahanda was very fortunate to be awarded the scholarship to the Zurich Ballet School, where she did go for a week. And so we're hoping that for this year's competition that, we will do just as well, if not even better.
I entered this competition to get more exposure to different international competitions, and this is South Africa's only ballet international competition. What I hope to get out of this competition is more exposure to different countries and how they dance, and obviously to learn, to see where I could improve on my dancing.
It's not our company's first time entering the competition. It's our second time, and we're really looking forward to it. We have quite a few dancers going, and we hope to do well there.
A unique aspect of the competition is that exceptionally talented younger dancers are allowed to compete in a higher age group at the discretion of the judges.
This is my second time competing in this competition. I did it in 2016, and I was the youngest competitor at age 10.
We have been preparing for SAIBC since last year already. However, I don't think you prepare for a competition just the months leading up to it, but the first time that they walk into a dance lesson to perfect the technique, as it takes many years to perfect. We are also training or preparing 5 other dancers from Art of Motion South Africa that will accompany Michaela to Cape Town.
In the mother city, 8 dancers will take to the stage over 5 days, and the public is welcome to enjoy the diverse showcase of talent.
The growth of the competition has been incredible, and for me that has been what it was about. The level of entries in this year's competition is the highest and the strongest from South Africa ever. Actually, we have our biggest number of black dancers this year from South Africa in the competition. Slowly but surely we are indeed making progress and making ballet accessible to all South Africans. The benefit to the competitors are that many of them in the past have been offered scholarships to some of the best schools in the world. Many South Africans had been invited to go and perform and work in other companies. South Africa had invited many of our competitors to perform with our companies in South Africa. And then also for this 10th celebration, my own company, Mzansi Ballet, will be performing a new piece called Bengingazi, which means I did not know, and it's a beautiful combination of classical ballet, contemporary dance, flamenco dancing, and pansula. And with pansula, I really want us to start honoring our South African traditional dances as well. I want people from around the world to travel to South Africa, to come to Soweto to learn Pansula, or come to Alexandra to learn Pansula. Similarly, as South Africans travel to, and people from the world travel to Buenos Aires to learn the tango, or the salsa in Cuba, or Irish dancing in Ireland after the successes of Lord of the Dance and River Dance. It really creates a platform and a forum for springboarding South African talent and careers into the world.
To see these exciting world-class performers, make your way to the Artscape Theatre in Cape Town from the 27th of February up until the 4th of March for the SA International Ballet Competition.